take a look at some of the Western Conference storylines. Less than just about a month left in the regular season. Mavericks, they have struggled over the last month, going 3-8 since February 11th. Dallas has fallen to 8th in the Western Conference standings. No Luka, no Kyrie tonight. As for the defending champs, the Warriors currently in the 6th spot in the West, a game ahead of Minnesota and Dallas. Golden State, though, 7-26 on the road this season, 3rd worst in the NBA. They start a 5-game road trip on Wednesday. Right ahead of the Warriors, the Clippers at 5, who are 2 games back of the Suns for the 4th spot in the West. Malika Andrews anchoring our coverage here. Take it away, Malika.
Thanks so much, Kevin. Welcome inside our LA studios. Stephen A. Smith and his 3-piece suit are here. Janae Agumake and the legend Michael Wilbon will be joining us from Phoenix. We're getting you set for a doubleheader. There he is on ESPN that features the Warriors, the Mavs, the Clippers, the Suns in some way, shape, or form. But I'm looking at the Warriors. I'm looking at the Mavs. I'm looking at the Clippers. And Stephen A., of those 3 teams, and we're talking about the play-in tournament, who needs to avoid it the most?
Oh, clearly the Clippers. I mean, this is a team that are allergic to back-to-backs. I mean, they need a week off between games, for crying out loud. I can't trust them to have to play a play-in game and then make it through that and then compete in the playoffs. Oh, no, I would be very, very concerned about that. That's an easy answer. As great as Kawhi is, as great as Paul George is, and as great as they both can be, along with the Terrence Manns, the Powers of the world, and others, the fact of the matter is this franchise goes where their 2 stars take them, and I can't trust that they would be healthy and available and ready if they have to compete in a play-in. No, it is clearly the Clippers.
Even if they've been managing Kawhi all season long for this moment?
This man has been managed for the last 7 years. I mean, it's what comes with it. We understand. Yeah, it worked.
He's been the most efficient player over the last 2 months.
Was he efficient in the bubble when they gave up a 3-1 lead?
Oh,
no, I don't remember efficiency then.
But he got a ring.
Okay, he got a ring. I know he's a champion. He's a 2-time champion, 2-time NBA Finals MVP. But we know what it is. Health is an issue.
Okay, Michael Wilbon, is it that simple? It's the Clippers?
No.
Yes.
Ask Stephen A. to show me. I got the text messages. I can prove them right here on the phone from Stephen A. Wait, Malika, I got to tell on him. So, look, we all of us text each other all the time anyway for one reason or another. Right. But Stephen A. and I are like 6 for 6 on nights where the Warriors are playing on the road. Yeah. And one of us will text each other and just go, oh, my God, we keep waiting. So here's the thing, and everything Stephen A. said about the Clippers is right on the money. But suppose the Warriors, and we don't think this has to happen, suppose they had to play a road game. Suppose the Warriors had to play a play-in game on the road. Do we trust they could even get past that one game against a team we think is inferior to the defending champs? No, we can't trust it because Stephen A., I got the text to prove it. We'll go in saying, okay, tonight it all changes. And then Shanae, it never changes. It's the same story. I can't believe we're having this discussion about the champs, but guys, we are.
Okay, look, Wilbon, you almost convinced me, and I know I hit the falsetto.
Yeah, you did.
But I still think it's the Clippers because if we look at last year, what did they do in the play-in? They were 0-2. And so if you don't have that synergy moving forward where a guy's unavailable, this or that, they need their full squad, which they're trending towards that direction. But still, when it comes to trust, the team that we're comparing them to, the Warriors, obviously, like we saw Steph. If the game's on the line, Steph is going to put his whole body on the line to win. So I trust in Steph. I trust in the system. I trust in their home court advantage. And I think they can win one on the road. I still think it's the Clippers.
You still think you're holding on to that hope? All right, none of you guys chose the Mavericks. Maybe that's because there's been some health issues with them. So for more on that, I want to bring in senior NBA insider Adrian Wojnarowski. Woj, looking at the status of the Mavericks stars, we're looking at Luka Doncic, Kyrie Irving. What's the latest there?
Well, Malika, both are out tonight against Memphis. Jason Kidd is hopeful that both can practice tomorrow ahead of Wednesday's game with San Antonio. So they've not been ruled out yet against the Spurs, but I'm told to expect both of them back by the end of the week against the Lakers on Friday at the latest. But if they practice tomorrow, there's certainly some hope then that they can play on Wednesday. They need both of these players. They are 8th in the West right now. They are 500. They've got 4 teams just one game behind them in these really tight Western Conference playoff standings.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.